Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by and Merry Christmas Eve to you. Hope you are having a wonderful Christmas Eve. I think a lot of people are probably going to be spending time with their families today. I will be spending time with my family a little bit later tonight. My wife and her little brother are currently out watching the new Avatar movie in IMAX. So that means that I have a little bit of time to stream until they get back. And I need to get some volume adjusted here. Man, I feel like I am always messing with my feel like I'm always messing with my volume, but I think we're gonna leave it right around there. So yeah, like I said, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. Merry Christmas Eve. Um, might be a bit of a quiet stream today because, like I said, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be spending time with family, doing dinners, hopefully opening and giving some great gifts, and just in general, making people you care about smile because that's really what the season is all about. Gifts are great, getting cool stuff is great. Giving cool stuff is, in my opinion, even better, but even the giving and the getting really comes down to one simple thing, and it's all about making people you care about, making them smile, making them happy, doing something for them simply because you can, simply because you want to, that's what it's all about. So, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope everybody's ready for tomorrow, the big day. I love Christmas, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on, let me just flip us over here because we're not going to waste a lot of time running my mouth basically today because I don't think we have a lot of time. But yeah, I love Christmas, man. It is by far my favorite holiday. I think closely followed, well, not closely followed, but followed by Halloween. Halloween would be up there for me as well, but Christmas is the whole Christmas season really starting at Thanksgiving, and going all the way to New Year's. I used to really love New Year's, but as I've gotten older, New Year's has turned into I don't know. I don't really care so much about New Year's anymore. I'm too old to go out and get completely shit-faced on New Year's Eve. I wake up the next morning and I'll be hungover for like a solid week afterwards. That's what happens when you get old, man. You can't party like you used to. You can't party like it's 1999 anymore when when you turn 21 in 1999. I didn't turn in 21 that long ago, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It ain't easy getting old, bro. Let me just tell you, it ain't easy getting old. Did you oh, did I do the expedition? No, I did not. I did not. And you know what? I regret it. So I have started on the next expedition, but I did not do the first one. And yeah, I regret not doing the first one. In retrospect, the reasoning I had behind not doing it was really just didn't make any sense. Initially I thought like, well, there's no way I'm going to get the resources together to finish it, so why bother? But looking back on it, is kind of like why would I like what's the point in holding on to your stuff? You know, like you can get it all back again. And even if you can't finish the expedition, it just yeah, so I didn't do it. I regret not doing it. So I've started donating resources to the upcoming expedition. It's in like 60 days from now, but yeah, I didn't do it. Missed out on that skin. I don't know if you've seen the skin. I don't know if you've seen the skin that people got for doing it, but it's actually a pretty nice looking skin. I think so anyway. And then the other benefits, the skill points, like even if you only got so much of the actual resource part of it done, you still got um you know like some skill points even if you didn't get all five, which even a single skill point if you ask me is pretty big. So yeah, I didn't do it. I regret it though. Yes, you can party. What? No, I can't party anymore, bro. I'm too old for that. You know, you want to know what? Like when I drink now, this is gonna this is gonna be legitimately embarrassing. But when I drink now, I just fall asleep. Like, I can't even drink fast enough to get drunk anymore. I drink and I get tired and I fall asleep. It's awful. Don't ever get old. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard being old. Tanner Trippy Craft, welcome, brother. I did then day 2 found the Anvil blueprint, so I'm already set for the season. That is what's up, my brother. That's all you need. That's all you need is that Anvil blueprint, bro. I'm with you on that. Anvil is the absolute goat, in my opinion. The absolute goat. You can hoard in the game. You're gonna lose it anyways. Yeah, that's kind of what I came to realize. You know what I mean? It's kind of what I came to realize. Like originally, and I didn't quite understand, I think, how it all worked. You know? So originally it was just kind of like I looked at it and I thought, well, there's no way I'm going to get close. I'm not even going to get close to the resources that they're asking for. Right. So at that point, I kind of just wrote it off and didn't even think about it. And I didn't quite understand how it worked. And I didn't understand that it didn't really matter if you didn't get all the resources in, you could still participate even if you didn't get the full 5 mil or whatever turned in. And so yeah, it was my bad, man. It was just a combination of kinda being new to the game, not having a lot of resources, not having a really solid understanding of, like, what it was, so, yeah, I missed the first one, but I will not be missing any from now on. Even if I can't finish them, I'm still gonna do them because there's no reason not to, you know? The only thing that kinda sucks is that they take your blueprints. That's the only thing that's kinda rough, but even that is just you know, it's like, whatever, you know, who cares? It's still at the end of the day, you're gonna find more blueprints and, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I wish I would have done it. So, with that said, um, let's play some Arc Raiders because I don't even have my workbenches fully leveled up yet. So, I got some resources I need to collect for those. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do. I have quests that need to be turned in, and I have just been playing this game really, really slow for some reason. I just, I'm like 50 what, 60 hours in now, and I think I'm like level 35 or something, so, whatever reason, I've been moving slow in this game. Reap, what is up, my dude? Welcome back, brother. How you doing? Happy, Christmas Eve, bro. Merry Christmas Eve, bro. You working again today, brother? Or do you finally have off for the holiday? Oh, that reminds me. Got to do something here. I need to get my keybinds fixed. I was talking to somebody like yesterday, and I realized that I was saying, you know, I've never used an emote in this game, and then I realized I don't even know what buttons the emote. I don't even know what button brings up the emotes wheel, and I realized it's because I don't have it mapped to my little peripheral here. So we're gonna map G to one of these. We'll map it here. G. All right, word, we're good. All right, so let's take a look at what we have to do. We've got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. I've got a rack of a whole rack of quests that I need to do. So I need to go to Blue Gate, visit the maintenance bunker. Maybe we'll start with this one, since I only have one thing left to do. This one I'm not worried about because it's kind of dumb. Stella, maybe we'll go there a little bit later. All right, on spaceport, search 2 containers in the departure building. So, all right, we'll worry about this one later. Destroy an arc surveyor, obtain 1 surveyor vault. So maybe we can do this at the same time that we work on this. All right, so we're going to go to Blue Gate and visit the maintenance bunker. That's what we're going to start out with. Already got a loadout put together here, so we don't even got to waste no time. I do not think I'm going to bring my snap hook with me right now. I've never even used one of these snap hooks yet. I'm not sure where I got these, but I've never used one, and I kind of wanted to take one out and mess around with it just to see, like, kind of what it does. But we'll save that for later. All right, so for now, we are going to Blue Gate, and we are going to try and find the maintenance bunker. While we're there, maybe we'll find some blueprints. Maybe we won't. I'll be honest with you. So, like, the first day after the Cold Snap update, I only played a couple, like, I played a couple rounds, I think 3 or 4 rounds that day. I didn't have a lot of time. And I managed to find, I think, 3 blueprints, a handful of different random purple items. And since then, I haven't really found anything since then. Like, it was really, really good for that first day, and then, for me at least, it's just totally gone away. Totally gone away. Reap, you're frustrated at Ark. What's going on, bro? Lost 12 sets of gear in 2 days to stupid shit. Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? It happens, dude. You've seen how many times I've been there. How many times have I been there? Gotten down to the point where, like, I literally have no option but to run free loadouts because I literally don't have enough resources to even make a loadout. I've been there many times, man. Don't let it get you down, bro. It happens. It's all everything in this game is temporary. That's the way I look at it. Everything is temporary. Oof. Yeah, that is yeah, I'll admit that's rough, bro. 120K. It definitely stings, brother. It definitely stings. All right, where do we need to go? We're going to somewhere. On Blue Gate, visit the maintenance bunker. Okay, so that's like right here. All right, sweet. That's like right in front of us.
Go to that location.
Okay, let's go find the maintenance bunker. Oh, I need to find some mushrooms too to finally finish training my chicken. Sometimes they'll be like growing on the sides of these old wrecked machines. I found them here a couple times. Not this machine specifically, but just old machines. I've found mushrooms growing on them before. So always check. All right, let's go get that power cell. Stick it in this thing over here. See what this does. Not walk up that? Of course not. That would be far too easy. Oh, do I need a second one to stick in there, I guess? I guess so, yeah. So I'm supposed to go through this. Damn it! Oh, well. You need 3 total? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Oh, well. No big deal. Okay. Okay. And it's timed. All right. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe we'll try it again some other time. That's why I couldn't figure it out last time I tried that. I think I put 2 in the last time I tried it, and I couldn't figure out like what was supposed to be happening. I guess I needed to put a 3rd one in. help this guy out. I'm assuming this goes down to where I need to go, right? Does this ladder not work? Like, what the f is this? Yeah. So, what's the deal here? Oof. This has got to be where we're going, right? Yeah, this is it. All right, sweet. All right, getting stuff done. Is that it? Somebody already been here? All right. Yeah, I think somebody's definitely been through here, right? Yeah, 100%. That sucks. Okay, this is a waste of time. Oh, there's a wine bottle. That's a little bit of cash. What I got here? Oh, mother... Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. Fucking splash damage, man. That's some bullshit, man. That is some, like, serious bullshit. I was inside. Nah. That dude was trying to finish me. I have a feeling those dudes just would have knocked me out and took my shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I was inside the building. Like, come on, man. These are what you need, man. Showstoppers. I can't make them yet, though. And I need the Rocketeer driver to upgrade this so I can make more Showstoppers. Maybe we should go try and kill a Rocketeer. That would be fun.
If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise. Provided you're creative, I know that look. That's a job well done. Outright water instead of blueprints? This is better than I imagined. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like... Let me take a couple of these. And... a couple of these, maybe? Maybe try and kill a Rocketeer. Get those other parts. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I feel like we could do it. I feel like we could do it if we're careful. That like that splash damage though, man. I was not prepared for that splash damage. I was inside the door. Starting to hate the game. People think it's Call of Duty. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? Just all the PvP? I mean, it's for sure frustrating if that's what you mean. Like when you get shot in the back or something. It's for sure frustrating, but I don't know. I try not to let it get to me too much.
If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise.
Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella Montis. Still don't know what to expect in there.
On Spaceport, search 2 containers in the departure building's exam rooms. Search 3 containers in the hospital in Buried City. On Dam Battlegrounds, search 2 containers in the research and admin building's medical room. Okay. I think maybe that's what we'll do, because I need some medical supplies too.
Surveyors are full of rare art.
People sheltered in those camps back then used the outposts to send messages. and keep
On
an eye
Buried
out.
City,
Nothing
I had
like
all these fetch quests, man. On Buried City, search 2 containers in the raider camp beneath the parking garage. On Dam Battlegrounds, search for anything significant in the swamp outpost. Okay, we're gonna go to Dam Battlegrounds and maybe try and knock this and
Surveyor.
this out. And if we can find a Rocketeer and a good place to fight it, I think we're going to try and take out a Rocketeer too. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We're going to need a safe place to fight it. Did the reset and now it's harder to get everything back. Yeah, I noticed like the first day after the cold snap update, it seems like the drop rate was phenomenal. But after that, man, like I haven't really been finding anything. That's the one big thing about the reset. Somebody need more ammo for Rocketeer. Okay. So I was talking to somebody earlier in the stream, and I was saying that like I kind of regret not doing the expedition, but I mean, like as you can see, I'm only level 34, so I didn't have anywhere close to the resources that I needed to do the expedition, right? So I just kind of didn't pay any attention to it, but I kind of regret not doing it now, simply because I don't know, like it kind of feels like what's the point in not doing it? You know what I mean? But then on the other hand, the one thing about the expedition that I think is, I don't know, I think blueprints are one area where maybe they could make a concession. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with extraction shooters, so I don't know balance wise kind of how that would go if they let you keep your blueprints. But it does seem like blueprints are so damn hard to find. Even now, like I'll show you my blueprints. Most of these, 90% of these, and I don't even have that many. 90% of these were given to me by other people. Specifically by one of my friends who I play with, gave me most of these blueprints. And I've been playing not a ton, but a fair amount over the past several days. Like, 3 hours a day probably for like the last 4 or 5 days. And I haven't found, I don't think, a single blueprint in all of that time. So, like, blueprints, they're not easy to find. And losing all your, because man, the blueprints are really like the only thing that is meaningful, aside from unlocking your your workbenches so that you can actually make the stuff that you find the blueprints for. But that's like, that is the entire point to leveling up, right? Is leveling up your workbenches and getting blueprints so you can make cool shit to go out into the raid with. Like, that's it. Like, that's the whole point, you know? Outside of that, like, sometimes you find some cool stuff or whatever, but that's just completely random. So the blueprints and the workbenches are kind of the whole point, and it does suck that you lose your blueprints when you do the expedition. But like I said, I don't know if letting people keep their blueprints would be a balance issue, or I don't know. So maybe it's kind of necessary the way that it is. I don't know. Yeah, that's what 10 Oaks, man. That's what I'm hearing. Like, some people find them all the time, and then other people just don't ever find them. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Bori 718. So you don't think it was worth it, huh? Spaceport near the trenches towers is a good spot. Need more ammo for the Rocketeer. Not going to get it with that Pharaoh. You don't think? Yeah, I've never destroyed one before, so I don't really know what it takes to take one down. Spaceport near towers is a good spot. Good spot for what? Blueprints? So you didn't think it was worth the reset, huh? I think for the skin. The skin I thought was pretty decent. And also the skill points are, I mean, that's potentially kind of big, the skill points, right? So, you know, I think it's a tough call, man. I really do. Because I think the skin is cool, but at the end of the day, it's just a skin. The 5 skill points are legit pretty meaningful, but then again, losing all your blueprints is fucking rough, man. It's fun regrinding the unknown blueprints. Yeah, I get that. I like 40 out of 75 blueprints. Yeah, bro. Yo, homie. Yeah, you might have a problem, my dude. You might have a problem. Workbench gets reset too. Yeah, I'm fine with that, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't fight the Rocketeer with just the Pharaoh. Okay. You can take a Rocketeer, Bastion, Bombardier down with a level 1 Pharaoh as long as you have 40 rounds. I'm getting conflicting information here, all right? I got somebody telling me don't go fuck with the Rocketeer with the Pharaoh, and somebody else telling me that we could totally do it. Yeah, 12 stash spots is big. I agree. 12 stash spots is legit because, you know, like right now I have my stash maxed out and it's still, you run out of stash space constantly. So 12 spots becomes huge. A lot of skills don't do anything at all. Like the mobility ones are weak. Borgers, I kind of disagree about the mobility skills, man. I kind of disagree, bro. Like, I'm no professional. You know what I mean? I'm only level 34. So I'm no professional, but I will say that of all the skills that I have taken so far, the most meaningful skills that I feel in my just raid to raid gameplay, the ones that I feel the most, that have been the most impactful to my gameplay, have been these two in mobility, Youthful Lungs and Marathon Runner, and now this one, Broad Shoulders. Those by far are the 3 that, at least for me, I feel the most as I leveled those up. Like, I could tell that my character was getting, you know, just more useful. Like, I could run further, I can carry more. So yeah, I kind of disagree. Like, these 2 in particular, I think are very worthwhile, and I'm glad that I leveled those up early. Hey, what up, Skrill? Welcome, brother. Good to see you, man. Paul Cracker is great against Arc. All right. Yeah, Brandon, I've been eyeballing this one too. I keep talking about this one and people keep telling me it's not worth it, but I really feel like it would be, because especially against arcs, carrying a a heavier shield makes a huge difference. Like when you get blasted, like I got splash damaged from that Rocketeer. I would have survived that if I even had a medium shield on. I know I would. I know I would. Yeah, broad shoulders is S tier. I agree. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. What did I say we were doing? We're jumping into.
Full of rare art.
People sheltered
We're going
in
to
those camps back then. Use the outposts to send messages.
Dam Battlegrounds.
Oh,
All right, we're going to Dam Battlegrounds. We'll go to research and admin, and I don't know what. We'll go from there. That's the broad plan. Dam Battlegrounds, research and admin. I feel like we got plenty of ammo, man. So if we see, like, maybe we'll do all of our stuff first, and then if we see, I don't know, if we see anything interesting that we can fight kind of on the way out, maybe we'll pick a fight with something. That's the loose plan. That's the loose plan. Hey Skrill, what's up, man? You want to jump in Discord and play? I haven't talked to you in like 2 weeks, bro. Just a general question, by the way. How is everybody feeling about the Cold Snap event? I have mixed feelings. I will elaborate in a minute, but first, I'm interested to hear what other people think about it. Medium shield with combat Mark 1 is the way to go for me. Yeah, I agree, bro. The medium shield is, in my opinion, because it doesn't weigh you down too much, but the level of protection that it gives you feels substantial over top of the light shield. It feels substantially better. Like I said, I would have survived that Rocketeer blast because it was just splash damage. I would have survived that if I had a medium shield on. Bro, you should make videos as a commentator about this game. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. No worries, Skrill. If you don't got time, no big deal. No big deal. Yo, the candleberries do suck ass. Yes. The candleberries are watery dog poop, dude. The watery dog poop. I hate the candleberries. Okay. So we got to go all the way down here. I think we're going to swing around here first.
Let's go to that location.
We're going to check underneath of here for a weapons cache. And then we'll shoot down here, I guess. Wait, no, we can't do that. What kind of time do we have? Yeah, we got time. We're going to go over here first. Man, that is far. Maybe that's not a solid plan. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Do you hear that? There's a raider cache somewhere. Wow, wow, wow. I'll take these just in case we need them. That was a disappointment. Yeah, like I would not mind going into the Cold Snap to search for the candleberries if they weren't like one at a time when you find them. You know what I mean? Like you find a bush and you get one candleberry and you have to turn in like 40, 60, 80 at a time. So it's just, Oh, come on. What's this thing? Does none of this stuff do anything? I guess not. And like you get more candleberries just by progressing that track. Like that's where I've gotten basically all of my candleberries from, is progressing that track. So honestly, I haven't even been going into the cold snaps because I don't know, to me it feels like the only thing worthwhile in there is the candleberries, and even the candleberries aren't worthwhile because the drop rate's so low. It's like the loot isn't any better. Like nothing is better, but it's more of a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Fuck me. Just walked right into that dude. Smoking. No, you need the candleberries. You need to turn them in to progress the event track. So, like, each different stage of the event track requires X amount of candleberries to progress it. So you gotta find them eventually, but they're just kind of a pain. I mean, look, we could do, like... Oh, I missed him. Oh, shit, he still fucking got me. Are you serious? Where did he go? Oh, you fucker. All right, Brody. Oh, I see you, buddy. I thought that would stun him. I really thought that would stun him. Shit. Oh, fuck. This dude is gonna kill me. All right, we're leaving that dude alone. Fuck that. We're out of here. That did not work out the way I was hoping it would. I thought that grenade would stun it, but it definitely did not. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if they nerfed it or what. I thought it would stun him though. I used it on a bombardier the other day and it stunned the bombardier. I don't know, like maybe I missed. It just looked like it hit him. I don't know. I mean, the first one I threw, it brought him down to the ground, but he still shot me when he landed. So, I don't know. I think there's a weapons case down here somewhere. I can't remember where, though. Come on, man. Give me something. No, of course not. Hey, Brandon, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, if anybody knows where the weapons cache is down here, it's like it's somewhere around here. There's a weapon crate somewhere down here. I remember it's down here. I just don't remember exactly where. against one of these pillars or something, I think. I feel like it's like right there. It's inside the bridge. Oh, I have no idea what that. Oh, okay. Downloading Arc Raiders now. Any tips for a newbie? Yeah, my biggest tips would be first thing you're going to want to do is unlock your crafting stations, and as soon as you unlock them, go to where you list the resources you need to level them up, track all those resources, and immediately start gathering those resources, because the crafting stations, leveling those things up is absolutely huge. That would be the first thing. The second thing is, at first, until you get those unlocked, you don't really need a lot of resources. So sell stuff if you don't need it and upgrade your stash as quickly as possible, because you're going to constantly be dealing with like inventory issues. So those would be the two biggest things. So all right, whatever. We're out of here. I'm not wasting any more time with that. Let's use these shitty bandages first.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
So the weapons case is in that little broken part. I thought it was at the foot of one of those pillars. Doc, I got a little while, man. I missed the stash. I missed the raider cache. You sure? I didn't hear anything. At the foot of one of those trees you were at. Oh, really? Hold on. Did you see it? I didn't hear it. All right, wait. Right over here somewhere? Am I, like, blind? Yeah. I don't see anything, Doc. I don't hear anything either. Yeah, I mean, am I just, like, completely blind, or are you fucking with me? Yeah, I don't see shit, Doc.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Yeah, man, I see nothing.
To get out of there.
It's right there. Right fucking where? There's nothing. There's literally nothing. What am I missing? Y'all are fucking with me, man. There's nothing here. Yo, I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. And great. Yeah, bro, I feel like I don't know, man. Either somebody's fucking with me or I'm completely blind. I don't know. One of the two. All right, I gotta get out of here. Run. I'm gonna run out of time on this fucking thing, man. That was stupid. I should have just went. I forgot I gotta go all the way up these stairs. Nah. I could have killed him. I'm not that kind of dude. I can't shoot somebody in the back. I don't have it in me. I just don't have it in me. I know, man. Paso, I 100% feel like somebody was fucking with me there. 100%. Say I'm Batman. Fuck you, man. I can't believe you didn't grab that in the open. Bro, I didn't see shit, homie. I didn't see shit. Yeah, man, I don't have it in me. Like, if I would have shot that dude, I would have felt bad about it, like, the rest of the night. I would have felt bad about it the rest of the night. And I'm a firm believer in karma police. And if I would have shot that person in the back, I probably would have got shot in the back in the next round. I'm a firm believer. Karma police always get their man. Always. Juju Banzo 1, thank you for the follow. Welder Guy 98, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the, I guess that's ice cream. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. Pure Gent, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, firm believer in karma police. I don't mess with the karma police. I'm seriously trying to cuss less too, by the way, so hold me to that. I don't know if you're aware, but I recently became a father. My son was born 2 weeks ago, so I'm trying to use like words like fuck a lot less. So Doc, I don't know if you were here, but I did try and pick a fight with a Rocketeer and it did not go well. If you want to jump in, Doc, just let me know and I'll jump in Discord. Yeah, see, so this is what I mean. I have my stash fully upgraded and you just run out of stash space all the time. All the time. So upgrade your stash as soon as you possibly can. Oh, I need to get Yeah, here's the candleberries, by the way. Whoever was asking about the candleberries a little while ago. So each tier of this event, the Flickering Flames event, each tier requires a progressively larger and larger amounts of candleberries, and they're a real pain in the ass to find. And when you find like a bush, you get like one candleberry at a time, and it's kind of annoying. It's a delay when you speak for some reason. Okay. I will have to troubleshoot that off stream. I have kind of a complicated setup. I stream to multiple different services. Purple, red, and pink, of course, like everybody. And the way that I stream to the pink service is I send a feed out of my OBS into the TikTok live studio, and there might be some delay there because of the way I'm routing my audio around, because I'm also routing audio over the network. So hopefully it's not too bad that it's completely distracting. But it's not something I'm going to be able to troubleshoot on stream. But thank you for telling me. I will take a look at it later when I'm off stream. Not Karma. Ark has kill-based May. Oh, kill-based matchmaking. Yeah. So I've heard that too. And I don't know. Did they confirm that though? Like, I thought that was just a rumor. Or has that actually been confirmed? Because as far as I knew, like, one of the devs had like hinted about it, but not actually confirmed that that's how it works. I could be wrong about that. But I do feel like, just anecdotally, I totally buy that. I totally buy that that's a thing. It kind of feels that way. Earlier today, I rezzed 2 guys twice each and got a looting Mark III survivor out of... Nice. I never bring defibs with me. I probably should, you know? It'd be a nice thing to do sometimes. Help people out. Congrats, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Any successful exfil is a win to me. Okay, Doc. No worries. Whenever. Okay, so they did confirm that. Joining late, what are we talking about? I mean, you know me, bro. I'm just running my mouth. Basically anything that comes to mind. But we were just talking about the behavioral-based matchmaking. Because at the end of the match, there was some dude that I totally could have shot in the back, and I didn't. And some people were telling me that I should have, and I was saying... No, because I'm a firm believer in karma. And then we started talking about behavioral-based matchmaking. So that you're basically up to speed. All right. Now we'll leave that where it is for now. We'll leave that one. Okay. All right, so that fight with the Ark did not go well. Got to be honest, it didn't go well. I really felt like the Showstopper should have, or with the Rocketeer, I mean, I felt like the Showstopper should have stunned him, but it definitely did not. Am I hallucinating, or did the Showstopper 100% not stun that Rocketeer? Right? Like, it brought him down to the ground that one time, but he still shot me. So he was not stunned. I was not expecting that. And I don't really know if I have the firepower to take one out by myself. Man, I don't really have great explosives and stuff, you know. All right. Well, I guess let's we got to get rid of some shit here. I mean, I think I have enough chemicals. I guess we'll recycle that. All right, we got to make some space real quick. We got to make some space real quick. I need to keep these, I think. I need this for something. I can't remember what I need it for, but somebody told me to hold on to that for something. So we can't get rid of that. I don't need all these speaker components. I don't think. Do I need? No. Get rid of that. Syringe. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, that should open up a couple slots, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's all we need. Just put this in there. Let's sell this. Put this back. And we need more shield rechargers, more bandages. I'll make one more snap grenade. And I'll make 4 more light impact grenades. Yeah. So 2 shield rechargers. 2. Make 3 more bandages. Boom. We'll make 1 more snap grenade and 4 light impact grenades. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. This looks pretty good. I really wish that would be a thing. I like being friendly, but hate getting shot in the back. Yeah, I agree, bro. Like, I always give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Like, I kind of went into this game with that mindset, right? Where I was not going to get into PvP unless it was like necessary for whatever reason, right? Like, or like sometimes if you're with a group of people, that's a little bit different. But when I'm out by myself, right? My mindset is always, I'm going to try and help whenever I see somebody that needs help, if I can help, right? And I'm never, the other thing is I can't bring myself to shoot somebody in the back. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I just don't have it in me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I see people, like I see videos of people like, rat and exfils and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't just sit there. I don't know. I don't have it in me. I just don't have that in my makeup. I would just start to feel shitty about myself, you know? And I know it's just a game and that's stupid, And like, if you want to play that way, I mean, more power to you. You know what I mean? Like, go for it. Like, it's a video game. Have fun. Play it however, you know what I mean? Like, play it however you enjoy playing it. 100%, I support you doing that. And I stand behind your ability to do that. Am I going to be salty if you like shoot me in the back while I'm, you know, pulling a fucking battery out of a car or something? Yeah, I'm going to be salty about it, but it's whatever. It's a video game. It's all good. Have fun. But for me personally, I can't bring myself to do it. I can't do it. 2 wolf packs will take it down. See, I don't have any wolf packs though, brother. I don't have any wolf packs. It's crazy a game makes you feel that way. I 100% agree, and it's one of the things that I love about this game. It is so wild how emotionally captivating this game is. You know what I mean? From so many different perspectives. Just starting with the fundamental gameplay loop, right? Which is just, it's a simple risk versus reward gameplay loop, right? Not a lot to it when you really boil it down and think about it. It's not complicated. There isn't a ton of complexity to that core loop, but just that risk versus reward equation, just by its own nature of the way that it works, is an emotional thing to engage with, right? And then you add all of the other social layers of interaction on top of it, and you think about how the proximity chat in this game is one of your most valuable tools when you're in a raid. Your prox chat is one of your most valuable tools, both you know, in terms of just defense and communication. Offensively, it's a valuable tool because you can use your proximity chat to like offensively taunt, get into the mind of other players. Like, it's wild. It is absolutely wild, and all those layers stack up to make a game that is, it's unlike any other game that I've played. You know, it's my first extraction shooter, so that's definitely part of it, right? I'm sure that other extraction shooters have a lot of these same elements. So, you know, take that for what it is. But just having played other PvP games like Battlefield, Warzone, that sort of shit, right? Like, the prox chat in Warzone, it's just for trolling, right? Like, it isn't really a tool so much. I mean, maybe you could use it as a tool sometimes, but it's mostly for trolling, right? Not in this game. Like, it's one of your most valuable tools out there in this game. You can use it in so many different ways effectively to help you survive, to recruit help, to get into the mind of, you know, somebody who's shooting at whatever, you know? Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game, man, is just how emotionally engaging it is. Your lips are not moving with your speech. Yeah, somebody else brought that up, bro. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that off stream, unfortunately. Tarkov has more emotion. Yeah. So Tarkov always comes up when we have conversations about this game. And I'll be honest with you, Tarkov is in my Steam shopping cart right now and has been for a couple weeks since I really first started playing this game. I got interested in Tarkov, but I think I've kind of come to the conclusion that I don't think that I'm going to be trying Tarkov right now for a lot of different reasons. But I know that for people who enjoy Tarkov, it has a lot to offer. And like I understand that, but yeah, I just don't think it's something that I'm going to be investing in right now. Yeah, so Angry Avocado, without boring you too much, first of all, thank you for letting me know. Somebody else brought it up earlier as well. I have a very complicated setup here. I stream on one PC and I game on a different PC. I send audio over back and forth over my network between the two PCs so that I can use the same microphone for game chat, for my streaming applications, etc. And then I also, the way that I have to stream to TikTok is I have to send audio and video out of one application into another. So basically what I'm saying is there are a lot of different hops in between the video for the TikTok stream and the audio for the TikTok stream. They are all taking multiple hops, different paths to get to their destination, and they are two separate streams. And so the way that they are currently lining up right now apparently is not synced. Unfortunately, is I can't do anything about it while I'm live on stream, so I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it off stream. Hopefully it isn't too obnoxiously distracting. If it is, I apologize. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's a very complicated setup, and honestly, it's a huge pain in the ass to try and get it right. I'm constantly dicking with it, and yeah, my bad. Thank you for letting me know, though. Super great game so far. It feels fresh. I just really hope it gets stronger and better as a game. I agree. I agree that it's fantastic in its current state. However, I also agree that I think it has a lot of room to grow and get deeper and better. I don't really know all of the best ways to kind of accomplish that, but I agree with you. I can see, like, already I am already looking at other extraction shooter games that I want to try out. So, you know what I mean? I could definitely see this game. I could see it getting a little repetitive down the line, but it is at its core, it is a fantastic game. It's mechanically very tight, very well put together. Like we were just talking about, it has a lot of really great components that make it something special. So yeah, it has an amazing foundation there. But I agree. I feel like it has a lot of room to grow, and I hope that it does grow. And I hope that they are able to find, new and creative ways to keep the game feeling fresh like it feels now, and to keep it feeling engaging like it feels now. And so far they're doing a pretty good job. Events have been pretty decent. Like the Cold Snap event has an interesting mechanic. So, they're doing stuff that keeps the game feeling, at least keeps it so you have different and new stuff to engage with every like 30, 60 days or so. But yeah, I agree. You need to fix that ASAP. Yeah, bro, it's going to be very difficult to do, man. All right, let me see if there's anything I can do kind of like off the cuff. Wait a minute. Okay, let's try this. Stand by. Okay. Is that any better on the audio video desync situation? Is it better or is it worse? Because so look, I can delay the audio basically in either direction. I can push it back and forth in either direction. It looks fine now. There's no fucking way that I just guessed at a number and fixed it. There's no way. Audio sounds great and it's with your mouth. Get the fuck out of here. I just pulled that out of my ass. Straight up. I was like, dude said it sounds, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Angry Avocado. Angry Avocado said it looks like it was a second behind. And I was like, okay, so if it looks like it's a second behind, it's probably a half second behind. And so I just pushed it forward by 400 milliseconds. Straight out of the safe pocket, bruh. Just pulled that shit right out of the prison pouch, homie. All right, we're good. Well, I'm glad we were able to get that sorted out. Feeling good about that. Feeling good about that. Doo-wop. I have all of my benches at 2 as well. I think my gear bench is at level 3 and all my other benches are at level 2. I'm working on getting those leveled up. Right. That's basically what I'm working on right now. That's why I have to kill a Rocketeer, because I need some of the parts from the Rocketeer to do that. Blueprints and rusted gears. I've actually had some pretty good luck with rusted gears over the last couple days, but my blueprint situation is not great. Actually, I was talking about this earlier. Yeah, so I found all of these within like the last 2 days. Benny says it's perfect right now. All right, sweet, bro. All right, I'm glad we got that sorted out. So hopefully that shouldn't be bothering anybody anymore. That is what is up. You need Rocketeer drive. Yeah. I need the same stuff. I need exactly the same stuff. What was I was talking about? I was about to show you something. What was I about to show you? I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right. Yunnin, by the way, welcome back, brother. What is up, my dude? How you been? Doc Martin, I have bombardier cells for you. Jump in my Doc. I love you, Doc. I love you. Kettle is king, brother. I agree. Kettle is absolutely king. I love the Kettle. I didn't like it at first because it was semi-auto, and I was using the Stitcher. I really liked and I still really like the Stitcher, but I feel like I've come to like the Kettle more. I feel like it hits a little bit harder than the Stitcher. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like it hits a little bit harder than the internet's still up for now. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I'm glad to hear it, bro. I'm glad to hear it. Oso CEO says lie. They're the same. You feel like they're the same, huh? I feel like, yeah, like I said, it could just be me. It could be my perception, but I have really come to prefer the Kettle. Also, you know what else it might be, actually? Because the Kettle is semi-auto, I feel like it has less dispersion, so more of your shots go where you want them to, so maybe that's why it feels like it hits a little bit harder. They nerfed the Kettle. Did they really? Yeah, Doo-wop, you might be right about that. Just because of the fire rate, too. Just because the Stitcher close range, because all those shots, you're not going to be suffering from dispersion as much in a close range. So, yeah, you might be getting better time to kill out of the Stitcher at close range, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know they nerfed the Kettle. If that's true, that sucks. Doo-wop, thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet, but if I didn't, thank you. All right, so here's the plan. All right, we got we've got some quests that we have to work on.
Run out of bullets, there's often ways to
So that's kind of what I want to work on right now. I want to work on some quests. This one I'm not too worried about. I do need fireball burners though for the event. So keep that in mind.
Oh, and be careful whenever you
All right, Stella Montis, search any J. Cosma Ventures containers. I don't know where those are. Oh, this one. This is what we're doing. Yeah, we never made it over to research and admin. All right, we're going back to damn Battlegrounds. This time we're going straight to research and admin because I need to do this quest and I also need some stuff from I need some medical stuff for my medical lab upgrade. So I need to search for antiseptic, rusted shut medical kits and I don't know, maybe if we see a surveyor, but I don't think there's a surveyor on Dam. I don't know, is there? I think there's at least one on Blue Gate that I've seen. I killed one on Blue Gate one time. Okay, so we're going to...
if you run out of
Yeah, we're going to Dam Battlegrounds, research and admin, buildings, medical room. Okay. All right, that's the plan. Back to Dam Battlegrounds. Whoops. There's a night raid. Let's do this. Let's do the night raid. Yeah, this might be a mistake. We might die. We might lose all of our shit. But you know what? 'Tis all good. 'Tis all good. We're gonna make... I'm just gonna do this, though. Alright, so this way, basically, we got a full mag and then 200 rounds for the kettle. We've got 40 rounds for the Pharaoh. I don't think we need the trigger nades. Maybe we can swap those for something else. What can we swap those for? Get out of jail free cards. Yeah, we'll bring these just in case we need them to extract. All right, so we're going to go do the night raid. Let's see if we can find a blueprint. Because my blueprint luck has been garbage lately. Don't be scared. Fire it up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Surveyors can be anywhere except Stella. Okay, cool. All right, copy that. Yunnin, are you trying to jump in, bro? It's because it won't let you panic waste your shots. I don't know what you're trying to say. You know? I don't know what you're trying to say. I feel like that. I feel attacked by that comment. I'm just going to ignore it. Hey, Yunnin, if you're trying to run, just jump into the Arc VC on Discord, and I'll jump in when I see you in there. Oh, by the way, since I just mentioned Discord, if anybody here is looking for people to play with, just looking for a place to talk to cool people and hang out, I have a Discord. The link is in my bio for, it doesn't matter what platform you're on, the link is in the bios. Feel free to join, no pressure, but we would love to have you. It's up to you. Links in the bios.
Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Okay, hold up. Research and admin buildings medical room. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're close to it. I guess we'll go here first.
Let's go to the test.
And then we'll go here. I love the sound design in this game, by the way. Just as a side note, the sound design in this game is just fan-freaking-tastic. Love it. All right, we're going to try and make this a quick-ish in and out type situation. Hey, bro. How's it going, man? I am like really trusting this dude right now. Probably not the smartest move, but oops. Whatever. If he shoots me, he shoots me, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Ooh, antiseptic. I need that. Wait, which... There we go. I need that for my medical. Yeah, I know, bro. That was probably not smart. I was definitely putting my life in his hands. Echo, I would have got him already. I feel you, bro. Like, I support that. You know what I mean? I 100% support you playing however is fun for you, bro. I really do, man. For me personally, like, if somebody wants to be friendly, I'm gonna be friendly. It's just how I am, man. It's just how I am. It is by no means the right way to play, that's for sure. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Ooh. 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 No, thank you. Are these dudes fighting him? Yeah, baby. Nice job. Yeah, be good, fellas. All right. Where are we going? We need to go here next.
Let's go to research and administration.
Okay, wait. Wait. Stand by. Whoops, wrong button. We need to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. See what I mean? Sometimes when you cooperate with people, sometimes it's worth it. Turbo pump. I don't know what that is, but it sounds exciting. Okay, wait. Okay, I need to go all the way over there. Use the right click for a high attack with the... Oh, I didn't know that. Been friendly way too many times. Kindness can only take you so far. Yeah, I've been there too, bro. I have been friendly and regretted it. I get it, man. I do. I let people be cool, but I can't do my things if someone close I have no trust. Yep, I feel that too. It is hard to trust people in this game, for sure. All right, we gotta drop some shit, man. What are we gonna drop here? Let's drop this. I need that. Oh, we need to get down. Ooh. Damn, somebody got, son. Well, shit. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh my God. I mean, look, at this point, I feel like we should just exfil, you know? Like, what are we doing? What are we even doing? I feel like at this point we need to just get out of here.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
We'll come back and do our quest on a normal map. Safe pocket the drivers. The drivers? What drivers? What you talking about? Friendly? Copy. Copy that. Just trying to get out of here. Let's just do a quick little sweep down here. See if we find anything interesting. Not really. I'm trying to get lucky and find a blueprint, you know? Hey, bro, how's it going? Hey, Merry Christmas, bro. Oso and Brandon Steele, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you both. All right, I think that's good. I think we're going to get out of here. Yeah, we're out of here. Before it gets too crazy. And get my Leaper units out of here. And my anvil, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do.
Confirming your request. Just hang on a second. There. Elevator is on its way.
tried to play friendly yesterday, but regretted it.
Initiating hatch open sequence now. Stand by.
Yeah, sometimes I regret it. Hey, hey, Merry Christmas.
Hatch open. Proceed to elevate.
Yeah, sometimes I regret it. But, you know, more often than not, I feel good about it. Yeah, baby. We needed those. We needed those. Not too bad. Not too bad. That random dead raider was just like a gift wrapped bonus. I didn't even have to kill nobody. Random gift wrapped bonus. Mark III looting augment. I mean, come on now. Come on now. All right. I need Sentinel firing cores. Bombardier cells. All right, I got my antiseptic. Yeah, that's right. We still need to go back to the medical. Still need to do that. All right, so we got our... We need This we can also get from the medical place. Okay, and we need one more Leaper Pulse unit. Not too bad. I'm happy about that. Need one more water filter. Need 4 more fireball burners. Need a shitload of candleberries. Okay. Let's repair this. That one's good. All right, I need to make some room in my inventory for something. Let's just recycle these. What else can I get rid of in here? I probably don't need this many wires, yeah? What do these recycle into? Rubber parts. What do you use wires for? What do you even use those for? What kind of stuff do I like to make? Stitcher, kettle, hairpin. Yeah, like what I use mostly is gun parts and metal parts is 100% what I use most of. I guess I can get rid of some of that arc circuitry. Looting Mark III. What's the Looting Mark II take? Magnets and electrical components. And what? Electrical components or rubber part. Yeah, I can get rid of some of those wires. I feel like nothing really takes wires, right? Maybe some of the explosives. No. 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 Yeah, like nothing takes wires. Why do I have so many wires? What do these recycle into? Yeah, okay. Let's just sell some of these. I don't need this many wires. Definitely don't need this many wires. Snitch scanner. I don't think I need this for anything. Yeah. Recycle that. Okay. All right, we should be able to send the rest of this stuff to stash. Vitashot, that's pretty sweet. That's a nice little pickup. Advanced power cells, always nice. Turbo pump recycles into mechanical components, not bad. Trailblazer, nice little pickup. Another Looting Mark III, nice little pickup. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Not too bad. All right. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go check on my son. My mother-in-law's in there watching him. Just gonna go make sure everything's okay. How you playing this with no headset, brother? Headset, brother. Headset. In-ear monitors. In-ear monitors are the only way to go. I used to game with like various gaming headsets. I switched over to in-ear monitors and nah, bro. You don't understand, my boy. This is the upgrade. This is the upgrade. You'll learn. You'll learn. This is the upgrade. This is 100 times better sound than a gaming headset. I have expensive studio over ear monitors. I mean, I've got some pretty significant audio equipment in this office. So I'm no professional, but I know audio. I know audio. I'm no idiot when it comes to audio. In-ear monitors, I'm telling you, it's the way to go. These are Soundbrenner Waves. They go for like $100. Not too expensive. The sound profile that you get out of these is absolutely fantastic. You will hear things with a good set of in-ear monitors. You will hear sound cues and effects that you didn't even know were in the game. Straight up, no lie. No bullshit, no hyperbole. Like, these give you the sound profile on something like this is it's basically, you could consider it a neutral profile. So what you get is the entire spectrum of sound. Whereas something like a gaming headsets, I don't care which one you use, all of them are tuned the same way. They are all super heavy on the low end So you always get a lot of bass and rumble, which sounds really cool, but you lose a ton of sound at like the higher frequencies. You lose entire audio cues that you don't even know you're missing in your monitors. Anyway, I gotta go check on the kid. Yeah, and you don't have to even spend $100 either. Like, just look around, watch some YouTube like reviews. You can get a really decent set for 30 to 50 bucks. You can get a really decent set that will still sound really good. Anyway, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. If you want to stick around, stick around. That'd be great. If not, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I just kind of I went in there, I checked on my son, I fed my dogs, and something dawned on me, right? I was struck. I was accosted with a thought. The following thought occurred to me as I was feeding my dogs. I realized once again, this is like the 5th day in a row, okay? We have been playing now for, I don't know, an hour and a half. Once again, we have not found a single blueprint. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of starting to feel some type of way about that. I'm honestly starting to feel some type of way about that. Because listen, everybody else is finding blueprints. Why am I not finding any fucking blueprints? It's been like 4 or 5 days. Not a single blueprint. I found plenty. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else is finding blueprints. I have not found one in like 5 days. Like, what the fuck is going on? I think like level 35. Level 35. Level 35. I don't get it. So I was going to go back into Dam Battlegrounds and try and work and try and finish that quest, but I think instead, I think what we're going to do is I guess we're just going to like stick to like night raids and stuff and see if we can find anything decent. I don't know what else. No, I didn't do all the quests. Where do you usually look? Just like wherever, you know, like no, like I just like basically go in and do quests or like whatever, you know, and I just wherever I happen to be, I look. Like we just did a night raid just a second ago. We did a night raid and, you know, just dicking around, going to, you know, wherever I'm close to on the map, I just go and go look for loot, you know? Nothing. I have not done all the quests. It depends on where you look. I find them daily. So where are you finding them if you find them daily? Because I'm serious, like 5 days in a row, I haven't found a single blueprint. For Dam, the Ruby and apartment buildings are pretty good. Okay. I finished all the quests. Usually you can find random when you're not focused on them. Yeah, that's true. It's how it seems to go in general in this game is when you need something, you never find it. When when you need something, you never find it. And then once you don't need it or you're not looking for it, you find tons of it. That's 100% true. I found a couple purple guns. They are in red lockers. Yeah, I always check the red lockers because I've found good stuff in the red lockers too. But lately I've just been finding plastic and like metal parts. Spaceport overall is really good for me, at least. Okay. All right, let's do Spaceport then. Let's do Spaceport. I don't know what the hidden bunker is. So we're just going to do Spaceport. Everything looks good. You know what? Let me grab some more ammo for my kettle. Let's make like 50 more rounds. Which should be plenty more than we need, but I would rather have more than I need than not enough. You know what I mean? That's kind of my my train of thought there. Yeah, I know that. Like that's why. Like you see, I always have a ton of open quests. I kind of get sick of working on them. You know what I mean? Like. Because so many of the quests in this game boil down to go here and click E, basically, right? Or go here and push your interact button, whatever your interact button happens to be. And like the game in general, I love, but the quests are, they just kind of feel like, I don't know, that they're not very fun or satisfying to do. The bunker event is how you get the volcano blueprint. What's the volcano blueprint? Also, night raids and other 2x conditions have higher blueprint drop rates. Yeah, we just did a night raid. Trash cans usually, or when you breach 2, yeah. Yeah, I need to just start knocking them out. I do need to just start. Oh, it's the best shotgun in the game. No shit. Yeah, I've never done Hidden Vault. Hidden Bunker, I mean. Someone has hacked the outskirts bunker security system. Find the 4 buttons to unlock the doors and be the first to plunder the treasure within. Fewer active return points, no active radar hatches, active rooftop antennas, retrieve data from the bunker. Okay. I don't know if I feel like trying to figure that out right now. Stella Montes has amazing drop rates on night raids. Okay. Okay. Well, night raid on Stella doesn't come up for like 2 hours, unfortunately. We got... So Cold Snap and Hidden Bunker are the only 2 ones that are up right now. I do have some quests on Spaceport. I mean, I guess we could do that. We could just go to Spaceport, try and knock out some quests. I guess.
Careful whenever you head into Stella
I have 1 quest on Stella.
know what to expect.
Yeah, so on Spaceport, search 2 containers in the departure building's exam rooms. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll just do Spaceport.
Full of rare architects, so we might both come out.
Yeah, we'll just do Spaceport, I get. On Spaceport, search for anything significant in Bilgoon's hideout next to the container storage. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do Spaceport, I guess. And maybe we'll do Spaceport and then maybe come back and do Hidden Bunker. Maybe. Because I've never done it before. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go do that. So for the bunker event, you can just wait or loot around the bunker opening while other people do the buttons. Ah, okay. They get confusing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't really feel like dealing that, because that's what I was thinking. I've never done it before, and I was like, well, I guess I could bring up a guide or something, and I don't know. I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. You know what I mean? I just kind of want to play. Anyone else's game bugging out? Nah, bro. It's been fine for me all day. Well, not all day, for like the last 2 hours or so. Okay. All right.
Shani, if you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare architects, so we might both come out of this ahead.
Okay. Search for anything significant in Bilgoon's hideout next to the container storage. Fuel depot, arrival parking. East container yard? Is that? Bilgoon's hideout. Next to container storage. What? Fuel lines, fuel processing, fuel storage. Service buildings, communication tower. Okay, what's the other one? Search 2 containers in departure building's exam rooms. Okay, we'll go to departure building because that's close by. Okay, that's the plan. We'll go to departure building.
Let's go to the departure building.
Bada bang. That's the plan. Little fucker. Hey Savannah, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the corn too. Appreciate you. And thank you for thank you for the luck. I appreciate that. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Boom, red locker. Come on, baby. I mean, some seeds. I'll take the seeds. That's fine, I guess. Oh, let's check this thing. Okay, now where do we need to go in here? On spaceport, search 2 containers in departure buildings exam rooms. Departure buildings exam rooms. Well, this is departure. So I need to find the exam rooms. Right? All departures. This way. Okay. All departures. Exam rooms. Are these the exam rooms? Top floor. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Boba Fett. Hey, you know my dog's name is Boba. I named him after Boba Fett. Everybody thinks I named him after Boba Tea, but that is incorrect. He is named after Boba Fett. Yeah, he's a good boy too. He's a Prisa Canario Pit Bull mix. Sweetest dog you'll ever meet, man. Sweetest dog you'll ever meet. He is a good boy. Actually, I have 3 dogs now, but, you know, that's besides the point, I guess. All right, somebody's getting it out there. Oh, Boba, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate that. Oh, a full blood beagle. Nice. Those are sweet dogs too, man. I got a so I've got Boba. He's the Prisa pit bull mix. I have Rowdy. He is a boxer. And then I have Nick. He's like a miniature poodle mix. I can't remember exactly what he is. Some sort of miniature poodle mix. Miniature poodle Nick. Miniature poodle mix. They're all good boys. Actually, Rowdy and Nick used to live in the neighborhood. Rowdy used to live right across the street. Nick lived like 2 blocks over. And I acquired them both. Both in the same way. And this is going to sound like I made it up, but it's a 100% true. So, Rowdy, I was walking my dog one day. And I saw the guy from across the street. I saw him being pulled by this boxer, right? And I just, out of the corner of my eye, I see this boxer take off running. And I see this guy get pulled just face down. He starts to fall face down. No hands out, nothing. Lands smack on his face, and this boxer takes off, right? So I run across the street, go see if the guy's okay. Make sure he's all right, and then I go chase after his dog. I grab the dog, bring the dog back, and I was like, look, man, I'm walking my dog anyway. Obviously, you're having some trouble. Do you want me to walk your dog for you? And he's like, yeah, if you don't mind, that would be great. I said, yeah, sure, of course, no problem. So I walked his dog for him. Long story short, I did that for, I don't know, a couple months, right? And eventually, I'm sitting downstairs one day. My office used to be in the basement, right? I'm sitting downstairs one day, and I hear my dog starts barking. He's gone crazy at the front door. I don't hear anybody knocking at the front door, so I'm thinking, you know, what the hell's going on? I go upstairs, and I realize I don't hear anybody knocking, but I do hear barking coming from the other side of my front door. I open up the front door, and it's Rowdy, sitting on my steps, barking at my front door. As soon as I open the front door, he runs inside, starts playing with my dog. Long story short, he spends the day at the house. I walk him, I take him home. Cut to like 6 months later, and now this dog is coming. He is escaping from his house and coming to my house almost every day. Finally, one day, after he comes to my house, hangs out for the day, I walk him and my dog. I take him back to his owner's house after. This has become a common thing, right? Finally, one day I go to take him back home, and the owner's just like, hey, do you want to keep him? I was like, all right, give me his papers, I'll take him. So that's how we end up with Rowdy. Nick, I end up with Nick basically the same exact way. The only difference is this time I'm out walking Boba and Rowdy, and this little poodle, no collar, no leash, no people, comes running up to us. He's yapping at my dogs, messing with my dogs. He ends up following us home and won't leave. Long story short, I find his owners, get him back to him. He starts doing the same thing. He starts randomly showing up at my house, barking at my front door. And eventually, same thing happens. They asked me one day if I just want to keep him. And so now we have 3 dogs. But, yeah, I've only officially ever adopted the 1 dog. The other ones just started showing up at my house. I'm starting to feel like we are not going to find our objective here because we got full bags. I'm like ready to get out of here. It might just be... It might be prudent to just take this nice little score home here. Yeah. Yeah. We'll finish searching this floor, and then I think we'll probably just take what we've got here. It definitely can be a handful taking care of the 3 of them. That's for sure. It can certainly be a handful, but you know, they're all good boys. They're sweet boys. Rowdy definitely has some issues though. Ooh, ice cream scooper. I want that. Rowdy definitely has some issues. I think that he was... You hear that? Hey, Raider. Rowdy definitely has some issues. I think that he may have been abused. So he can be a little unpredictable at times. But he's still a good boy. He's a sweet boy. He's got some stuff with him. It's not his fault. You know what I mean? I don't blame him for it. I want that fucking ice cream scooper for some reason. I want it. What don't I want here? Let's drop some ammo. And let's take the ice cream scooper. I don't know why, but I want that ice cream scooper. I want to search all these drawers because apparently like drawers and stuff are ooh, oh, I need the coffee pot. We'll take this instead of this. Okay, we don't need the ice cream scooper. Oh, pottery? Oh yeah, it's time to get out of here. We need to go.
Let's head home at the west elevator.
Wait, where's this way? All right, we got like 3 minutes On the second floor? All right. I didn't even see your message about the seeds. I never make good decisions when it comes to what to keep and what to drop. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff though, man. With those dogs, you know what I mean? Like, they chose us, I guess. They adopted us. Okay, 1 coffee pot down. I still need a water filter, fireball burners, and candle berries. There we go. Sell. Damn it, man. The inventory management in this game is like fucking bananas. I mean, I'll take the 2K, I guess. Why not, right? Okay, I gotta do something here. Let's sell this. I got a shitload of sensors. What can I make with sensors? Is there anything I can use those for? Explosive station. Electrical components, batteries, make jolt mines. Trigger nades are processors and crude explosives. Electrical components are plastic parts and rubber parts. Dang. I mean, used to craft explosive mine, Raider hatch keys. Tagging grenades. Tagging grenades are kind of useless. I guess not. I mean, explosive mines, Raider hatch keys. Those are good. Let's sell off some of this excess ammo. All right, what can I do here? I mean, I guess I'll just sell all this shit, right? Like, what do I have in here? Crafting materials. What do I have a lot of that I don't need? I got a shitload of sensors. Okay, I do not need all these sensors. Do not need all these sensors. Let's just sell some of these. Sell. 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 I feel like I don't really need money for anything either, though, right? Like, what am I even using money for? I need these. I think I need these motherboards for one of my tables, I think. Or not. I thought it was. What do I need the motherboards for? Oh, here. I only need 3 motherboards. Okay, so I can get rid of. What do these recycle into? Electrical components and plastic parts. Okay, let's just sell these. All right, let's swap these out for some trigger nades. Let's make another shield recharger. I don't want to get rid of the metal parts because I use a lot of metal parts. What's this? A shielded gyro can be recycled into mechanical components. Okay. I'll take that. I probably don't need this many arc power cells, I guess. All right, whatever. That's fine for now. Let's make some more ammo. Oh, come on, man. You kidding me? Like, why not just put it in my inventory? Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go back and try and do this. Ugh, God. Bruh. Bruh. Bro. Explosive mines, Raider hatch keys, and tagging grenades. Oh, I need to find some mushrooms for Scrappy. That I need to do. Yeah, I need to find some mushrooms for Scrappy.
Stella Montis?
I'll need intrepid friends like yourself who can get me the finest medical goods Topside has to offer, whether you want to
All right, damn battlegrounds. Search for anything significant in the South Swamp
Remember to
Outpost.
grab as many goodies as you can from those medical facilities. Just resist the urge to sit on a horde of syringes, okay?
South Swamp Outpost. Okay, that's all the way over there. Search 2 containers in the research and admin building's medical room. Okay, that's where we're going. We're going here.
Let's go to research and administration.
Yeah. Right. Oh, we don't have a lot of time. Damn it. I hate, well, I don't like spawning in this late. You know what I mean? Like, it legitimately kind of sucks spawning in this late. Hey, babe. Are you home? Yeah, sure. Okay, did you order pizza? Yeah. Okay, bye. All right. Okay, we got to wrap this up. I got to go get pizza and stuff. So all right. We are abandoning our mission. We're just going to see what we can find in here and then get out of here cuz well, I guess that's a quick way to finish that up. All right, I'm out of here. I got to go get pizza and stuff. If you stop by, thanks for stopping by. I love you. I appreciate you for it. And everybody have a great holiday. And I'll see you next time.